Hello everyone. Today in this module we will study about business risk. As you all know that a businessman can never be sure about the quantum of profits to be earned by him in future. Sometimes he may be able to earn adequate profits, then at other times there may be inadequate profits, and sometimes he may incur losses. This uncertainty regarding the profits to be earned in the future, this is what we call as the business risk. The term business risk, it refers to the possibility of inadequate profits. That means profits less than expected or even losses due to uncertainties or unexpected events. So, the chance of earning inadequate profits or losses due to uncertainties. This is termed as the business risk. For example, demand for a particular product. It may decline due to change in taste and preferences of consumers or due to increased competition from other producers. So, if the demand for a product decline, this will result in lesser sales, and if the sales will be less, you will earn less amount of profits. Take another situation. The shortage of raw material in the market. Then it will result in increased prices of the raw material, and the firm using these raw materials will have to pay more for buying them. As a result, cost of production may increase, which in turn will reduce your profits. Now, there are two types of risk in the business. One is your speculative risk and another one is your pure risk. Speculative risk, the risk which involve both the possibility of gain as well as the possibility of loss. Like risk due to change in market conditions, like fluctuations in demand and supply, changes in prices, or changes in fashion and taste of customers. While there is change in market conditions, it may be in your favor or it may be against your chances of earning profits. So if the situations are favorable, then you are likely to earn more gains, while unfavorable situations that may result in losses. So I'm again repeating, speculative risk which involve both the possibility of gain as well as the possibility of loss. But there is another category of risk, pure risk. That means it is a pure risk. It involves only the possibility of loss or no loss. Like the chance of fire, theft and strike. If any of these things occur, then it will result in loss. While if these don't occur, that you will not incur any losses. Neither you will earn profit nor you will incur any losses. Next, we will study about the nature of business risk. Our first point, business risk arise due to uncertainties. What do you mean by uncertainty? It refers to the lack of knowledge about what is going to happen in the future. That means you can never be sure about the future happenings. And this uncertainty, this gives rise to the business risk because you are not sure about the future. What will happen in future? If there is some change in future which is not in favor of the business, then what will happen? You will incur losses or you will not be able to earn adequate profits. Like risk due to natural calamities, change in demand and prices, change in government policy, improvement in technology, etc. Now, second is your risk is an essential part of every business. This we all know that if we want to conduct some business, we will have to bear the risk. Every business has some risk. Risk may be more or less, but every business it has some risk attached to it. No business can avoid risk, although the amount of risk may vary from business to business. And you can minimize the risk, but you can never eliminate the risk. Like for some types of the risk, like for the pure risk, like loss due to the fire, you can insure this type of risk. That means you can minimize your risk, but you cannot eliminate the chances of risk. Third point is your degree of risk mainly depends upon the nature and size of the business. Nature of the business, like types of goods and services produced and sold. Like if you are dealing in essential commodities, then the risk will be more or less. Definitely, it will be less. But if you are dealing in fashionable items, like you are dealing in ready-made garments or you are dealing in softwares, then the risk will be more. Secondly, risk depends upon the size of the business. That means larger the scale of the business, more will be the risk, and lesser the scale of the business, less will be the amount of risk. For example, a business dealing in fashionable items has a high degree of risk. Similarly, if we talk about the size of the business, a large scale business has a higher risk than what a small scale has. Next point is your profit is the reward for risk taking. Without risk, you cannot earn profit. No risk, no gain. It is an age-old principle which applies to all types of business. Greater the risk involved in a business, higher is the chance of profit. Like in case of the large scale business, if the degree of risk is more, then definitely the chances of earning profits will be more as compared to a small scale business. Thus, we can say if we are undertaking this risk, in return, what we are getting? We are getting profit. So, profit is the reward for risk taking. So, there are total of 4 points in nature of business risk. First, business risk arises due to uncertainties. It is an essential part of every business. Degree of risk depends mainly upon the nature and size of business. And the last point is profit is the reward for risk taking. Next, we will discuss about the causes of business risk. First cause is natural causes. Natural calamities like flood, earthquake, lightning, heavy rains, famine, etc. result in heavy loss of life, property as well as income in business. And you can never have any control over these natural calamities, or you can have a little control, you can say. So human beings have little control over these risks. Second cause of business risk is human causes. Human causes include such events like dishonesty, carelessness or negligence of employees, stoppage of work due to power failure, strike, riots, management inefficiency, etc. These come under human causes. Like if any employee of your business is dishonest, he may leak out some of the business secrets to your competitor, and that may result in considerable amount of loss to your business. Next cause is the economic causes. These include uncertainties relating to demand for goods, competition, price, collection of dues from customers. Like some of your customers, they may not be able to make full payment of their dues. Change of technology or method of production, etc. Similarly, financial problems like rise in interest rate for borrowing or imposition or levy of higher taxes by the government. These also come under these type of causes because they result in higher unexpected cost of operation of the business. And if the cost of operations will increase, then definitely your quantum of profits will decrease. Next is other causes. There are unforeseen events like political disturbances. You can call them as the political causes. Mechanical failures such as bursting of boilers, fluctuation in exchange rates, etc., which lead to the possibility of business risk. Either you can consider these causes in the other, or you can also make separate heading like for political disturbances, unstable government, you can call them as the political causes. Mechanical failures like the bursting of boiler, that will come under the physical causes, or collectively you can give them a common heading, other causes. So this is all about your business risk. And one thing that you have to keep in mind, that without risk, there can be no business. No risk, no profit. You can never earn any profit without undertaking any risk. So that's all for the day. Next, we will study about factors to be kept in mind while starting a business. Till then, good day to all of you.